up, everybody? Joshua Skinner Farms coming back at you. Today we're going to be making some spicy macaroni and cheese. So we got a block of Colby Jack cheese. I got some shredded cheddar in there, mild cheddar, and we're going to use some Rotel. It's around here somewhere, and cayenne pepper. And we're going to get this cut up and melt it down with some canned milk because it makes it a little bit creamier, and then we're going to bake it, and we'll be back shortly. I'm just going to cut this cheese up in smaller pieces so it melts down faster. Get this done, and we'll show you what we end up with, I guess. You got anything to say?
We're going to bake it, what's the oven say?
375.
Tell your cheese that you put on top is golden brown, like it's got a good crust on it. And we'll be back.
Alright, so I got a half a stick of butter.
Real butter.
We'll go about a half can less canned milk. And then get my cheese in there. I'm going to microwave it for about a minute and see if I need to add more cheese. And we'll show you what we end up with here in a minute. So where our cheese is getting melted down, I got a half a stick of butter in this pan here. I'm going to dump my elbow macaroni in it and stir it around. Get it all nice and happy. Who's not happy when you got butter and something?
Butter is good.
Get some cheese and bacon before that.
Yeah, cheese and bacon macaroni and cheese would be good. We'll have to try that sometime. Maybe that's what we'll make next. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the butter. We might put a little bit more butter in there depending on how buttery you like it. And then we're going to pour the Rotel in, sprinkle some cayenne pepper, pour our cheese mixture, and then add some shredded cheese.
Alright, I'm going to give it a little bit of salt.
With our new salt and pepper grinders.
I'll put a link to these on in the description. I got these off Amazon. They're fairly cheap, but they're awesome. So, just however much you like. I mean, just do it to taste. I'm just gonna go with that and see what happens. I'm gonna put a couple of handfuls of this mild shredded cheese in here. Cheese is done. I'm doing this while the macaroni is still hot before I go ahead and bake it in the oven. But just boil your macaroni 10 minutes or whatever. Get this all stirred in here.
And we'll be
Stirring
back.
this cheese in here, I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. If you want it hotter, make it hotter. If you don't want it hot, don't put so much in there. Sprinkle it around there, get it all mixed in real good, and then I'll add my Rotel and then my melted cheese, and then we'll throw it in the oven. Get this mixed up real quick.
Whew, made me about want to sneeze. I don't know if it's the pepper or the cayenne pepper.
Combination.
Whew, it's getting me. Okay, I'm gonna get the cheese.
About half a can of this stuff here.
And then you mix it all in and you see if you need any more. But usually a half can works really well.
This is the original. If you want to go with the mild, you can get the mild, but this is, so this got a little bit more heat. Like I said, we're making spicy macaroni and cheese. And we get it all done, we'll give it a taste test. Melted cheese and butter and milk here. I'm putting this in here so the macaroni won't dry out while I'm cooking it. So I'm going to cover it and see what else we can come up with here.
I think
we
we
add a little bit more Rotel.
Yeah. It's just hard to gauge. You don't know your ratio. You know what I mean?
And you don't have to use the Rotel brand. You can get the cheap stuff, whatever. You do you.
Now, does that feel creamy enough, or do we need to add a little bit more milk to the mixture?
sticky. So
Maybe add just a little bit more and just kind of snake it over it. Oh yeah.
We'll get this in the oven for, I don't know what.
No, probably about 10. Just until the cheese, because we're going to put more cheese on the top until it's really, you want it to be melted and where it almost kind of gets golden brown. Kind of how like when you cook lasagna. You want to
Just don't make a mess like I just did. Good one, Skinner. I'm going to put some more cheese on top of this. And then I'll put it in the oven for about 5 minutes. Once the cheese starts melting down real good. And then I'll pull it out and cover it and throw it back in. Alright, so I got my macaroni out. Tasted a little bit of it. Just check for the heat. And I thought I needed a little bit more heat. So we added another half teaspoon or so of cayenne pepper. I'm going to put the rest of this Rotel, diced tomatoes and green chilies in here. And the rest of my milk. And I'm going to add some more cheese because you can't have too much cheese in it. So I'll get this all mixed in here real quick.
and we'll be back.
Alright, so we checked it again for the heat, and Mrs. Skinner Farm says it's warm enough.
No, cayenne pepper is not my friend. Or my noses.
Cayenne pepper's everybody's friend.
Well, not my noses. Okay, that looks good.
So I'm going to get this covered up, throw it back in the oven for about another 5 minutes, and we'll be back and taste test it for you on camera. Alright, here we go, guys.
Oh my god.
Keep from burning my gullet. Give it a try, and I don't know if you watch or not, but Cosmos Q, I'll comment on your video. You gotta try this. This is good macaroni and cheese. So I'm gonna go make me a plate and eat. So thanks for stopping by. Hope you like this video. Hope you try it out. If you do, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think of it. I want to thank our servicemen and women and our veterans for keeping Old Glory flying high on the farm out here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. Share the video with your friends. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.